Good morning. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Maureen Kehoe. I am humbled to speak to you this morning and to share with you the importance of my faith and why Sacred Heart has been instrumental in helping to support and enhance this commitment. I've been fortunate to have parents who have instilled in me the importance of religion, in particular the Catholic faith. I was raised in an Irish Catholic family, the oldest of 5 children. We would attend Mass each and every Sunday, as well as holy days as a family, and would celebrate each sacrament as we received Christ in our hearts. Believing in the importance of a Catholic education, my parents sacrificed to ensure that we all attended Catholic school, many of us attending a Catholic university for college, and even continuing our Catholic education through graduate school. For me, as a young child, oftentimes religion became routine. It is something that I had to do. Never losing the values that my parents had instilled in me, or what I learned through my Catholic education, as I grew, so did the realization of the significance of what it meant to be Catholic and the meaning of my faith. After moving to Lower Nazareth and speaking to my neighbors as to which parish they belonged, I discovered that it wasn't Sacred Heart. In attempting to join that parish, I was told that there were boundaries that defined the parishes. It is for this reason that I became a member of Sacred Heart Parish, and I am so thankful that I did. Sacred Heart has not only meant so much to me, but was significant in the religious education of my son, Derek. It was here at Sacred Heart that Derek received the sacraments of First Eucharist, First Penance, and Confirmation, and it was here that the tenets of his faith were shaped. It was this faith that would be his strength, as well as mine, later in our lives. To know Derek was to love him. He had a smile that would light up a room. Derek was accepting of all. He could entertain the very young and carry on a conversation with the very old. Derek was an athlete, a basketball player in high school, continuing to play basketball at Albright College. During spring break of his freshman year, Derek was diagnosed with leiomyosarcoma, a rare form of cancer. After surgery and a summer radiation, Derek returned to Albright in August of his sophomore year. We all thought at this time that he had beaten the cancer. Derek was rushed to the hospital over Labor Day weekend, not being able to breathe. The cancer had metastasized to the lining of his lung, and because of its location, there was nothing more that could be done. Derek's faith never wavered. He stayed positive through his fight, often comforting his family and friends, attending Mass when he was physically able, and when hospitalized, having deep conversations with the chaplain of the hospital. During his battle, Sacred Heart Parish opened its doors and the members of the parish their hearts. Unbeknownst to Derek and me, some of my friends had reached out to the pastor of Sacred Heart, Father Bechtel at the time, and he willingly opened the doors to hold a prayer service. Derek lost his battle with cancer 6 months after being diagnosed. Derek was diagnosed on Good Friday and was buried on All Souls Day. As a Catholic, I truly believe in the significance of this. Derek's strength during his fight and the lives that Derek changed in the short 19 years of his life, I believe were because of the deep faith that he had. Losing an only child leaves an unimaginable emptiness in your heart. It is my deep faith that has guided me through and given the strength to cope with the loss. I know in my heart that we will be together again. Sacred Heart has been instrumental in continuing to deepen my faith. Why Sacred Heart? For me, it is the usher that greets you when you walk into Mass on a Sunday morning. It's the conversations in the parking lot after Mass. It's the people who sit around you at Mass and who wonder where you are when they don't see you at Mass, not because they are being nosy, but because they truly care. It's the camaraderie at the parish picnics. It's the music. It's the homily that causes you to reflect on your faith. It is the sanctity knowing that you are in the presence of God when you walk through the doors. It is knowing that Sacred Heart is there for you when and if you need it. During this time of Lent, when the focus is on prayer, fasting, and almsgiving, we need to support each other in enhancing our commitment to each, the same way Sacred Heart has been there to support me. Why Sacred Heart? I ask you, why not Sacred Heart?